Okay, so this is my video entry for the Beanz Love Soad contest. I just threw all of my stuff on my bed, and then, I don't know, I tried to make it. I can't choose one, so, and I can't say more than a few words about each, so I'd say these are my favorite franchises. So, I don't know what to start with. I was gonna originally just talk about Aeon Flux. And I sort of looked up some stuff about the name Aeon and the Gnostic religious philosophy or whatever ish, I don't know what you would call it, but if you look up Aeon and then think of it, Aeon in flux, it's sort of like how Aeon is, she's sort of like the, I really like the yin and yang kind of, I want to say dichotomy, but that's such an art thing to say, between like Aeon and Trevor Goodchild, because Aeon is like, she's like, she represents anarchy, and anarchy is frightening and riskier, but Trevor Goodchild is sort of like he represents fascism and oppression for the sake of safety. He's always like talking about how he's oppressing people to protect them and like forcing them to stay in his city and stuff. I don't know. Peter Chung is pretty cool. I can't find anything else by him really, as far as animation, like animated series, but you can find commercials and stuff, older stuff, on YouTube. But I liked how there wasn't really like a good and evil force in this. Even if she's the protagonist, like, I don't know, because she ends up dying a lot, so it's kind of like it balances it out between the characters. I'm kind of all mealy-mouthed, and my brain isn't working great, so I can't talk at length about this crap. So I chose different series. Okay. I really liked Battlestar Galactica when it was out, and not so much in rewatching it. It's hit and miss as far as the episodes go. I generally really like the story arcs, but I don't know, there's a lot of episodes where I'm just like, okay, what actually happened? Where's this going? They call it character development, I just call it boring, but okay. The occupation is the best time. I like that. Was that season 3? I don't remember. I have all of season 1 officially from Blockbuster. They went out of business, so I bought some stuff there, like, I don't know, a year ago, something like that. And I have the Battlestar Galactica piano book, because I don't know. I saw it on YouTube. I saw Bear McCrary, I can't talk today, I saw him playing on YouTube, and I love the soundtrack for Battlestar Galactica. I am really into soundtracks in general. I'm looking for my Silent Hill right now. I can't find the Silent Hill soundtracks. Oh well, anyway, I don't have time. But yeah, I really, really like the soundtrack. I like orchestral stuff, but it has to be really either dark or bombastic. Then I don't know. I was in this movie, but people have mixed opinions about this movie, so. But I was in it in the sonic boom scene. I was an extra way in the back with orange hair. I heard Michael Serapine. Yep. I didn't get to talk to him, but he was like hanging out in the same room. In the basement of Sonic Boom, there's like this really ghetto bathroom with like, it just sort of opens into a room. One bathroom, so, but it leads into some other part in the back, so it's weird. You have to go through the bathroom, which is open, and you can see the toilet, so obviously they don't open that area very often for people. But yeah, I borrowed the books for Scott Pilgrim and read them all. I read them a couple times, I think. Yeah. My ex and I went to try out for the extras, and he didn't get in, even though he was the one who introduced me to Scott Pilgrim, and I felt pretty sad about that. I don't know. They called me back, but not him, so that sucked. But it was really fun for me. I was really happy that he introduced me to that, because it was really a good comic. Yes, and there's Spawn. This is the 10th anniversary signature edition Spawn, the animated series. I was really, really into this when I was a teenager. I kind of fetishize villains. I like evil dudes, so, but I don't like them to be too evil. Like, I need to, like, I want to be friends with them. So, Spawn is pretty perfect, because he's an anti-hero. He's a bad guy who's a good guy. So, I really like Spawn. Todd McFarlane is a douche, though, so that's the only thing I really don't like about this. And then their action figures, his action figures, I know people, like, who are in art and actual sculpture kind of laugh at it, but as far as, like, action figures, I always really like his stuff, but I can't afford to spend money on that kind of stuff. But I've had this for 8 years. And I only ever got like 3 comic books. I have 2 Hellspawn, but if I ever bought comic books again, I would keep them in sleeves, not like this. I probably fell asleep with that, honestly, in my bed. And then I have Sam Burke, I think it is. Yeah. And Sam Burke and Twitch. I was thinking, like, these dudes, this dude is like the exact same character as Detective Bullock. Is that his Harvey Bullock or Mullock in the animated series, Batman the Animated Series. So I looked up and tried to figure out, I shouldn't do that, but it's so fun. Anyway, I looked up the voice actor for this dude. It's not the same guy, just the same character, pretty much. But everyone has these. Everyone who gets action figures usually gets those too, guys. So, I was really into this when I was younger. and I still would be. I still have to play Blood Omen 1, which is kind of a prerequisite to the rest, so I don't know. Can I say I'm into a franchise if I haven't played the first one, the first installment? But I played all the other games. And I used to draw, well, I was gonna say that I drew fan art, but I would say it's more accurate to say I copied pictures of them that I've seen. But that was when I was really young, so, not really young, I started drawing pretty late, that's why. Raziel and Kain are so sexy in their human form, but then, like, in this form they look like monsters. I don't like this. I don't like the direction they took Kain. I don't like that design right there, because he's not sexy anymore. I don't know. In Blood Omen 2, he was pretty hot. I would have liked to see that with better graphics. Make him seem more real. Anyway. Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Record time. Okay. If you want to see the rest of my stuff, Fight Club. 28 days later. I have the soundtrack for this on my computer. Does that, just because I'm going to show you that. Blah, blah, blah. And it has pretty good art. And then it has the 3D glasses. Sorry. 3D glasses. The monsters. This is a gift. Okay. Sorry about my voice. It's like, I don't know. My nose is all stuffed too. So, later. Bye.